and welcome back to the Dial Park Rangers YouTube channel. Today, the men's take on Dunsborough. We're starting with Lewis in goal, Jordan, Ollie and Dylan in the back three. Making his debut from the reserves, we've got Declan, Tom and Jack ahead of him with Lewis and Paul on either side, Costa and Ross up front, a full bench of Tez, Maxi, Rafa and Matt. Big game today. This is a replay of the Community Shield final, which we managed to win earlier on in the season. If you haven't watched that, go find it down below and have a watch of that one as well. But today we're away in Dunsborough, looking to keep the winning streak alive. Currently 100% record, so hopefully the boys can do us proud and get another win. As Dunsborough have an early chance there, diving header that goes just over the bar.
Yeah, I think these are both top teams here, versing each other. Ross making a run through the middle. Will he get the shot off though? Just tackled at the top of the box, cleared away by the Dunsborough defender. Interesting game this one at Dunsborough. I think it was raining on the day. Ground's a bit slippery. Paulie just making a tackle there and getting pulled on the shirt. Referee just bringing that back for the free kick.
Free kick there, I think taken by Jordan, who puts it up the line, who finds Paulie, puts it down the line to Tom. That's a great tackle, it looks like there from the Dunsborough defender. It might have just come off Tom and gone for a goal kick. Ball cleared out, flicked over by Dunsborough. Lewis does well to get his body in the way, but only as far as number 10. Jack Steele on the ball now, who picks up and Ollie just gets rid of it. Ball through to Ross, who's offside. It's good to see Ollie back after that injury last week with the blood rushing down his head. Got a few stitches in his head now, so he's good to be back. Nothing too major. The ball comes up to number 10, who has a shot from distance, but easy for Lewis.
Comfortable save there. As you said at the start, Declan, new player for the league team. You've played with him a bit. What's he like as a player?
Declan is a hard worker in that midfield. A more defensive midfielder, but he works hard, he runs hard, and it's good to see him get that chance in the absence of Sam after that red card last week. So Declan gets to make that step up from the reserves and make an impact on the game hopefully today. But you know, he works hard, he's a great player and he deserves that chance. As Costa now on the run. Runs into trouble though, and number 2 gets rid as Costa leaves a little push on him there. And the Dunsborough guy trying to retaliate for no reason whatsoever. I'm not sure why he felt the need to get involved there, but referee has a chat to Costa and the free kick's played.
Ball kicked up right now for Dunsborough. 10 back 1-2, 1-on-1 with the keeper, and that's a goal there for Dunsborough, taking the early lead there. Just the quick 1-2 there. Defender caught off guard and slotted on the left hand corner.
Yeah, it was a lovely little 1-2 there. Caught the whole defence off balance and he put it away lively, and that just means Dial Up for the first time this year found chasing the lead. It's not often we have gone down behind, so now it's time to test the boys and see if they can come back from it. As number 8 is just playing with the ball, gets a free kick for a little kick there, I think. We're joined back with Paul for a throw in. Another free kick. It's started looking like one of those games so far where the ref's just blowing his whistle for everything. A long ball from that free kick from Dunsborough finds Declan, I believe, who clears it out only as far as number 8. Offside there, as the linesman has his flag up.
Who's that running the lines?
And that will be Nathan from the reserves as well, so big shout out to him for running the line. Didn't have to do it, but he did it. So big shout out to him, big thank you. Tom has a good chance there, but slips it just too far wide. Drags his shot a bit, unfortunately. And now see Ross doing a bit of trickery on the wing there. Gets the free kick. That right back being a bit pushy again. It's not the first time he's been penalised so far. So Paul puts a lovely ball in, but hits the keeper, who fumbles it, but no one's there to attack it. A bit of a slow start from Dial Up. We're not quite used to it, especially after that game against Margs, where we scored in the first 3 minutes. So it's a vast difference today.
Yeah, 27 minutes in, Dayup still goalless. Bit of an unusual feeling, this one, being down on goals. Jack now putting the ball up the line to Ross. Can use his pace to defeat the man. He just gets fouled there, brings his legs down, actually does. Give him a little nudge on the way down, and referee will award the free kick on the corner of the pitch here.
Number 8 fuming at his shin pad there. I'm not sure what that ever did to him, but Ollie just misses the chance. As we're looking out here now. A few more attacks from Dale now, which are starting to come a bit good, so hopefully we take advantage of one of those. There's a brilliant save from Lewis there, taps it out. Could have easily been 2. Dunsborough following in nicely, but Lewis manages to get it out to Jordan, who's now launching a quick counter, it looks like, but only as far as the number 11, who takes out Tom, but the play resumes. Finds Declan. A lovely little turn there by Deck, who puts it up to Tom Steele. A lovely through ball from Tom to Ross, but he's just offside again. A bit more positive from the boys now, starting to see a bit more football being played and a bit more composure. Now it's just trying to get that goal.
As Dale win the ball back, Tom now, can he make the ball through? Just gets tackled at the top of the box. One back by Deck here, who passes it back into Tom. Can he get the ball back? Yes, he can. And just he's brought down there. Referee didn't see anything there, and play will resume. Dunsborough now centralising. Ball played over the top. Dylan headers it back to Lewis. Well defended there.
Yeah, so far Dale getting into good positions, but we're struggling to make that final pass through. Dunsborough defending well, and when they attack, they're attacking in numbers and putting a bit of pressure on us. Number 11 manages to squeeze past 3 there, but runs into Ollie. But the referee does bring it back for a free kick. And here is that free kick, whipped in by Dunsborough. Header won by, I'm not sure what number he is, but easy chance in the box there. Shouldn't be winning those headers, but they go, puts it over the bar. Ross looks at that ball over the top to Costa, couldn't quite find him, but Deck picks it up, who puts it out to Lewis now. A lovely ball down the line to Ross, couldn't quite get to it, runs into the man and gives away the free kick. There's a throw in here by Dunsborough now. Header by Tom, who wins 2, who finds his brother Jack, puts it down the line, but looks like the ref's bringing it back for a free kick for Tom here.
Corner now. Can't seem to find anyone. Cleared by Dunsborough. Half time. As Ollie's just coughing away. I'd like to thank our sponsors Go West, Lone Star, and of course Sparklers Bunbury. Dunsborough go 1-0 up into the half-time break, and we're straight away back into the second half. I'm sure Kev, the gaffer, gave the boys a good speech as Ross putting on the pressure nice and early into the half. Beautiful cut in there by number 11. Brings it into the box. Ollie just puts him down on the ground. Referee doesn't award any foul there. Dunsborough people just appealing. Cross in now. Dunsborough with all the attack this half so far. Ball passed out wide. Number 7 puts the ball in. Can he find anyone? He can. Number 4 for Dunsborough finds the top right hand corner of the net. Beautiful finish there. What went wrong there, Ollie?
I'm not too sure there. I think just neither defender picked him up, didn't realise the man was in the box there, and he had again, which we saw in the first half, an easy header, free in the box, and he took it this time, so puts the Dayup under a bit of pressure here, because we're now 2-0 down away from home. very unfamiliar territory for us. So this is really going to test the boys' reactions. Like, can they bring this back, Ryan? What do you think?
I'm not sure. This is 2-0 down, 50 minutes in, as Deck there just using his body to take the number 17 out. Yeah, 2-0 down. I'm not sure if they can, but I do believe in the boys, as Lewis makes an absolute stunner of a save.
What a save that was from Lewis. I don't know if we're going to get a replay of this, but you can see there, deflected off Ollie. Lewis, last chance reaction, jumping back into his goal to keep it out. What a save that is. That, you know, that could be the save that keeps that up in this game. But Lewis is doing his job. It's now time for the boys on the outfield to do their jobs and get a goal back. As other Lewis puts the ball into the box. No one's there as Costa puts a bit of pressure on. Holding on to his man there, and he gives away a free kick. Referee's seen enough from Costa and he puts him in the book. That's a yellow card for Costa. I think that might be the first yellow card of the game. And this is what Ollie's good at, just playing on that ball without stressing about it. Nice and composed. Couldn't quite find the target though, as Ross puts a bit of pressure on and just kicks out there, and Ross will get a yellow card here. Just kicked out on his man there. A bit silly, but I think a lot of frustration out on the pitch there so far. To be a team who are 100% so far and beating 2-0 down, never easy. As a good ball comes in from Dunsborough. They're appealing for a handball, doesn't get given as Ross, bit of hold up play there, puts it over the top to Costa. It's a great ball from Ross, but the keeper just gets there first. Starting to see a bit more from Dialp here. Hopefully that will lead to something, but only time will tell.
Yeah, all they need is a bit of belief, a couple chances, and they can be back in the game. Cross now from Lewis into the box and just headed wide of the post. Dialp just need to not drop their heads now, as Matt with the free kick crosses it in. Dialp can't win the header.
And we saw that other camera angle there. Big thank you to Vasi, who sat on the other side of the pitch for us and recorded some other footage from the other side. Always nice to get that new footage in there and from different angles, so a big thank you to her for doing that.
Dunsborough now, number 7, brought down just outside of the box. Doesn't seem too happy with that decision for some reason. 65th minute now, not too much time left in the game. They really need to find a chance.
We've seen a few subs come on now. We can see Maxi. I think Terry's on now, as well as Matt Evans, who came on at half time for Jordan. So a bit of fresh legs. The ball falls to Costa, who hits it. What a goal by Costa. Seemingly out of nowhere, but you give Costa a bit of time in the box and he will smash it in. Defender doesn't close him down good enough. Opens up that chance for Costa. And you can see from that goal cam the amount of power he put on that. I would love to know how hard he kicked that one. But out of nowhere, Costa gives Dialp a chance again. As Paulie wins the ball back, and I think that goal gives Dialp a new lease of life. That is the third or fourth foul from that centre back, from that right back so far. He's been doing it quite a lot today, and he's finally got given a yellow. Tom puts it over. Couldn't be found, as Terry goes for the spectacular with a bicycle kick there, as we see that other footage again, as Terry now holds up the play, keeps working hard. Declan finds Jack where it looks to be was that a free kick for a handball there, I believe?
Yeah, I think Tez just had a handball there, but it's nice to see that footage nice and close up as we see it again. And Terry just brought down there by the Dunsborough player. A yellow card awarded, given to the Dunsborough player. Dangerous position here, Matt with a free kick and just deflected away by the number 4 defender for what are we playing? Dunsborough, that's it. Dylan now just tackled on the sideline.
Yeah, sitting on the sideline for that free kick. Actually was a lot closer than you could see. It looked like it was going in. It was a brilliant interception there from the number 4. If he didn't get that, who knows? That could have gone in easily. As Ollie just watches the ball out.
Oh my god.
A bit of composure there from Ollie. Looked to keep it out. Didn't quite work, but he recovered it as well. And a lovely long ball over the top there. Looking for Maxi. If you know, you know. But it finds Tez instead, who did play the second half of the reserves as well. So he's been working hard today, Terry.
Yeah, there was a lot of supporters down there for this Dunsborough game. So we'd like to thank all those people for coming down, of course, supporting the boys as we try find another goal to get back in the game from this deficit. We don't want to lose our first game of the season. It's going down to the wire now in the 85th minute.
Yeah, we're sitting here in the 85th, and Dunsborough doing well just to keep the chances away from us. But you know they're still pushing on, and they're still trying to create some chances. The ball comes in here from Dunsborough now. Missed by Matt, but Lewis manages to pick it up, luckily. But you know, the clock's ticking down, and Dale looking for that second goal, trying to get that equaliser, and maybe even push on for a winner. We now see Raf on the pitch for Declan, and I want to say Declan had a brilliant game today. His first league game of the season, and he was superb. As Terry looked to chip the keeper, but he's just missed it. The chances are coming, but is it too late? As the linesman has his flag up for offside.
Yeah, it's just looking a bit too late now. It's 87th minute, not much time left. It's Dunsborough just putting their players back. All they need to do now is just defend for their lives. Maxi goes down, not much trouble there. 18, just putting in the tackle, appeals for a penalty, and the referee doesn't give it. That might be it there for Dale Up. That final chance.
Well, for me, that was a stonewall penalty gone through the back of Maxi, and we got very unlucky not to be given that.
Oh,
As another appeal comes
surely.
up, and the referee is given a penalty in the 90th minute.
Oh my god.
Can we get a replay here?
Why have you done that?
Number 11, the captain, slaps the ball out of the
no.
way.
Oliver!
As Ollie puts it in
Oh,
to make it 2-2.
I don't believe it.
A massive lapse of judgment there from the number 11, their captain, who
Oh my god.
needlessly
angles.
slapped the ball away in the box. Not sure how he didn't get a yellow for that. He was already on a booking, so I think if that was me hitting the ball away in the box, that's got to be a second yellow. Referee doesn't know, but he does award the penalty, and it just puts Dalep equal again. A lot of pressure being put on by Dalep in the second half, and the character shown is brilliant as the boys are now 2-2 rescuing that unbeaten streak. Can they push for a third?
Well, we're in the 93rd minute now. Jack down with an injury. Hope he's okay. Number 10 there, bringing it down. It's just looking a bit too late as we do reach full time. It is a draw. Dale Up and Dunsborough both equal on 2 goals each.
What a comeback from the boys there. Worked hard, you know. Not the best game to go 2-0 down in, but you know, a bit of luck went our way with the penalty. A bit of luck didn't go our way with the other penalties that could have been given. But we see the unbeaten streak remain. And that will also leave Dale Up in the President's Cup final coming up in 2 weeks' time. So a chance for our second bit of silverware for the year.
I'd like to thank our sponsors Go West, Lone Star, and of course Sparklers Bunbury. I've been Ryan.
And I've been Ollie.
And thanks for watching Bleed Purple.